Welcome to another autocross video, everybody. The car is pretty much unchanged from the last event. I rotated tires, that's it, it's ready to rock. The event this week is at a larger airfield that we only get to run it at like once. So we ran it one time last year, this is our one time this year. So it's a much larger area. Still airfield that's not used, so concrete is a little iffy in some places, but it is a lot bigger course and is looking to be pretty quick. The competition at this event is going to be really good. There's a lot of people signed up. The ladies class is really full of talented women. I think last I checked there's 9 ladies competing, so Ashley's going to have her work cut out for her to be able to get up there and get the points that we need for this club. So for my class, there's a lot of cars that are signed up. There's going to be some very quick cars, so I need to drive a lot better than I did in the last event, concentrate, and just feel the car, know that it can do it, and we will get that top spot that we are all striving to get. So let's get into the racing, and thank you guys for watching. We're out here at the Autocross getting ready to start. It's a beautiful day, great course, a lot of competition. We will see how it goes. It's a big course. I've only walked it like 2 times, so we'll see how it all goes. Wow, that is pretty fun, a little really windy, so it's going to take a little bit to try to get the car placed in the right position, but that was a lot of fun. Okay, it says 40.3 actually. All right, run number 2.
Crazy amounts of grip.
What are you saying? Crazy amount of grip?
Yeah, crazy amounts of grip. I was like, wow.
How did you feel about your second run?
Felt pretty good. Still trying to figure out the course a little bit. I'm still not placing the car in the right places in some because it's just such a large course. I'm still trying to figure out the proper place, but 39.777.
Oh, that's lucky.
Yeah,
and
faster, and it says negative.
Oh,
so I think that means that I'm in first. I think. I think that's what that means. No.
All right, what are you
for
doing now?
What?
What are you doing now?
Checking tire pressures. So I'm still trying to figure out the tire pressures to do for the Nankangs. All right, run number 3 coming up. Let's see if we can get a little bit quicker. good.
That might have been my favorite ride I've ever ridden with you.
It's
That
a lot
was
of.
perfect.
Well,
You kept it in there.
there's a couple places where I kind of maybe didn't need to brake as much or just didn't line up as good, but
You were getting on the throttle like all the way to the last second.
So see what you need to do.
I'm scared.
I don't think that went too much faster. If that was my time that had popped up, it was a 39.7.
Yeah, I saw 39.7.
So I think I'm still, I can't remember if negative or positive.
I think negative is when
I think
you're
it's
in
the negative
lead.
is ahead. So I think I'm still ahead by 0.8 seconds. So unfortunately, some of my competition has dropped out. The Camaro kind of broke down on track, and I don't see where he ended up. So I don't know if he got his car fixed or if it's there's a couple other cars that broke down on track. So hopefully they get their cars fixed up. Alright, get ready to start my fourth run. There's numerous cars that are breaking down today, and I haven't broke down yet, but I do have an oil leak that pops up occasionally. My dipstick kind of it's kind of loose, I guess, and it lets oil come up it, I guess, from the G-forces. So I need to kind of look into that and try to figure out what's causing the oil to come up the dipstick. But right now I think I'm in first in class. We'll see if we can go any faster. I think there's a few areas. This course is pretty technical. It's a lot of fun, so see what we can do on that. That is a fun course. It's technical. It requires you to do a lot of steering, braking, acceleration, but oh man, that is so fun. Hopefully we drop down some time.
Is that about as smoke normal
Yeah, you
for your
good? You
car?
can smoke it.
The blue smoke?
It was white smoke.
Oh, the
I can
exhaust?
smell oil.
Oh, the exhaust?
It was from about halfway through the course.
Okay.
Steven?
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, +1 somewhere. The faster, 38.8 +1. All right, last run. So I did have to do a little bit of fixing on the car. It turns out the oil dipstick kind of came out. So luckily there were some reruns. I kind of got some time to get that fixed and jump back for my last run. So I need to try to figure out where I can pick up that second that I coned away on the last one. Here we go. That felt good. Did see a puff of smoke come out that was hopefully brakes and not from the oil leak. I don't see anything right now, but that felt good. Come on, 38. 38, 38, 38. 38.9 it looks like. Hopefully clean.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, +2. Come on now. Where was my 2 cones? I saw a cone down. I should have stopped for it, but hopefully they didn't call those on me.
Hey guys, welcome back. Steven's making me do an intro video, so welcome. I'm about to do my first run today. Car had a hoping she's still doing okay and I can get a good time out there. I'm thinking I might wind up around third today. That's the goal. But anything better than that would be awesome too.
Straight the code, you need to set up a little bit out.
Yeah. Alright, just finished my first run. It was kind of a hot mess. I didn't set the car up how I should have. But, got a couple cones, made some people run. I got a 41.6, which is only like 2 seconds off of Steven's time, so here it comes. Alright, time for run number 2. I coned away my last run, but I have 4 more runs to go. I'm gonna try to set myself up in the slalom a little bit more to the left, so I'm not attacking the cone and catching it because I did hit it. And then the sweeper, I'm gonna work on a tighter exit because I lost some distance trying to come back into the finish.
Going through that lane change.
Which one? The lane change.
The offset.
Yeah.
Yeah. The offsets. You're clipping the one on your right side, and then you clip to another one going to the slalom stuff after that. They're still on this side, so you just need to make sure you're giving yourself enough room.
Okay.
40.7 plus 1, it should be plus 2. So you're now down to 1.3 difference. Which I don't know if that's accounting for cones or not, but yeah.
So what would
so
you...
40.7, that's exactly 1 second off of my time, so you're doing really good.
But I just need to get more to the left on the lane change. I'm clipping my back drive passenger.
You're clipping the front. So you just need to...
Then what about the slalom? I need to slow down more.
Which...
Is that where you did this?
Oh, the sweeper.
The sweeper.
The sweeper, yeah.
Okay. Alright, run 3. I did a good job last time, even though I still got a cone. But, I'm going to try to slow down a little bit in some places to just maintain my line. Yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Either way, it's not good, so forgot about that cone.
Other than that, it was okay. I think you're not looking up enough.
Okay.
I think you're looking a little too close.
A little close, okay.
And it's got to surprise you instead of setting it up.
Yeah.
Would that have been faster?
I don't know.
40.3?
Yeah, 3/10.
Okay.
Alright, it's the last run of the day for me, run 5. I really need a clean run. Last run, I had a great time, but I accidentally went off course. I just went on the wrong side of one of the cones. So, unfortunately, I got a DNF, which, no good. So I need something clean, but I don't really want to slow up too much. So, I think I'm just going to try to drive it, like, hard but clean. I don't know. We'll see.
Before we get to the car, let's just go over the event. How do you like the course?
It was really fun.
I really liked the course.
I loved it.
The course was a lot of fun. It was very technical, but it was also quick at the same time. So kudos to those course designers. That was a really fun course. Really difficult. So for Ashely's results, she didn't get a single clean run, unfortunately, because it was a really difficult course. But she's not the only one. There's a lot of people that were hitting a lot of cones. But even with not having a single clean run, you did really good in results. You finished 5th out of 9.
Okay. So
that's really good for not having a single clean. I mean, a cone is 2 seconds extra. So if you had got a clean run, you would have easily been up into 2nd place, which kind of sucks to look back on, but
yeah, it's not my
you at least had the pace. You know, all the other ladies, or not, most of the other ladies were in like the 42-second range, and you were in the 40s, so you were really quick. Just, it was unfortunate to not get any clean runs and to not be able to finish the 5th run and things like that.
That was going to be my one.
That was the one, even though I think you might have hit a cone in the beginning.
I don't know.
I don't remember. For my results, I had 1st place all the way up to the last run. So I came in 2nd behind XSB, K-Swap, Miata. And on his last run, he dropped almost 2 seconds. He was running in the high 39s, and then his last run, he got a high 37. So he was able to put it all together in that last run, which then jumped me by only like a 10th, I think. So really close, almost had it. But same with my runs. My fastest run was not clean. So I had to settle for a slightly slower run. I think I dropped a whole second on my fastest scratch time. So if only I'd got that one clean, it would have bumped me up into 1st in class and higher in packs. So with packs, I finished 10th out of 102 people, I think. So super excited with that.
That's really good.
And that kind of leads me to the car. So we got those great results on a hurt engine. With looking at things afterwards, at a whole cylinder that wasn't even firing. So we were running on only 7 cylinders most likely through the whole event. So to get the results that we got speaks really good for, I I guess, our driving and just how well the car actually does when it's not at its full potential. So during Ashely's run, it started building a lot of white smoke halfway through the run, and as you saw, it did not sound very good. So we blew the head gasket on the engine. And as you've been noticing in some of the launches, it's been burning quite a bit of oil, so it's also getting some blow by past the rings. So either got rings starting to fail or rings that have failed. So the engine's going to come out, get a full rebuild or something. I don't know. We'll have to figure that all out. So stay tuned for the next video where we'll be diving into the engine stuff going forward, trying to figure out the best plans. We do have a championship that we are going after, so it is something that we gotta get figured out very quickly.
Hopefully on 7 cylinders.
And hopefully on 8 cylinders.
Actually, 8.
Yes.
8.
Hopefully on 8 cylinders, we will be able to get everything put together and get those championships that we are fighting. So this result didn't really help you in the fight for the championship, but we're only halfway through the season. We still have a lot more events to go, so it's anybody's ball game at the moment. So hit the subscribe button if you want to see that coming up with all the engine stuff, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.